The mesmerizing brilliance of diamonds, the depth of sapphires, the shimmer of pearls. Royal jewels are not merely adornments, but witnesses to history, silent participants in momentous events, symbols of power and love. But what lies behind their dazzling radiance? What secrets do these priceless treasures hold? Today, we will delve into the world of royal jewels, exploring their history, uncovering the secrets of their creation, and of course, admiring their unparalleled beauty. We will discuss jewels that belong to the most renowned individuals, whose names are forever etched in history. 1. The Nizam of Hyderabad necklace, a gift fit for a queen. Let us begin our journey with a truly regal gift, the Nizam of Hyderabad necklace. This magnificent creation from the jewelry house of Cartier was presented to Princess Elizabeth, the future Queen Elizabeth II, in 1947 on the occasion of her marriage to Prince Philip. The giver was Asaf Jah VII, the Nizam of Hyderabad, considered at the time to be one of the wealthiest men in the world. The necklace is a true masterpiece of the jeweler's art. The central element is a double strand of platinum, studded with round and baguette-cut diamonds. From it cascade diamond pendants, creating the illusion of a sparkling waterfall. In total, the necklace features over 300 diamonds, the total weight of which, according to various estimates, ranges from 84 to 135 carats. The central element of the necklace is a detachable pendant with 13 emerald-cut diamonds in a pear shape. The necklace was part of a wedding gift that also included a tiara with a floral motif adorned with detachable rose-shaped brooches. The tiara, unfortunately, did not survive in its original form. It was dismantled, and the stones were used to create other jewels. However, the Nizam of Hyderabad necklace remains one of the most valuable and recognizable pieces in the royal collection. Queen Elizabeth II wore this necklace on numerous occasions for the most solemn events, including state visits and official receptions. It became a symbol of her status and impeccable taste. In 2014, the Duchess of Cambridge, now the Princess of Wales, appeared in this necklace at a reception at the National Portrait Gallery, demonstrating the continuity of generations and respect for royal traditions. The estimated value of the Nizam of Hyderabad necklace is a colossal $120 million, making it one of the most expensive pieces of jewelry in the world. 2. The Cullinan brooch, fragments of a legendary diamond. The brooch, known as Cullinan 3 and 4, or the Lesser Stars of Africa, is not just a piece of jewelry, but a part of a legend. It is created from two fragments of the largest diamond in the world, the Cullinan, discovered in South Africa in 1905. The weight of the rough diamond was an incredible 3,106 carats. The diamond was presented to King Edward VII on his 66th birthday. Legend has it that the king initially did not believe in the authenticity of such a huge stone and even wanted to throw it away, mistaking it for a piece of glass. However, the diamond's authenticity was confirmed, and it was named after the owner of the mine, Thomas Cullinan. Dividing such a huge diamond into pieces was no easy task. The responsibility for the cut was entrusted to the famous Amsterdam company, Asher. After several months of studying the diamond, master cutter Joseph Asher made a precise strike, dividing it into several large parts. From these parts, 9 large diamonds and 96 smaller ones were created. The 2 largest stones, Cullinan 1, the Star of Africa, and Cullinan 2, adorned the scepter and crown of the British Empire. Cullinan 3, a pear-shaped diamond kissing 94.4 carats, and Cullinan 4, a square-cut diamond weighing 63.6 carats, were combined into a brooch that Queen Mary, Queen Elizabeth II's grandmother, often wore together. Queen Elizabeth II inherited the brooch and affectionately called it Granny's Chips. This brooch is not only a symbol of luxury, but also a testament to the historical connection between Great Britain and South Africa. It serves as a reminder of the colonial past and the incredible natural wealth hidden within the earth. The approximate value of the Cullinan 3 and 4 brooch is estimated at $100 million. 3. The Halo Tiara, a symbol of purity and innocence. The Halo Tiara, created by the jewelry house of Cartier in 1936, is the embodiment of elegance and refinement. It was commissioned by George VI for his wife, Queen Elizabeth, later the Queen Mother, shortly before his ascension to the throne. The tiara is made of platinum and adorned with 739 brilliant cut diamonds and 149 baguette cut diamonds. The design of the tiara resembles a halo or nimbus, hence its name. The central element of the tiara is a large diamond surrounded by smaller stones, creating a radiant effect. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, loved this tiara and often wore it to official events. Later, she gave the tiara to her daughter, Princess Elizabeth, the future Queen Elizabeth II, for her 18th birthday. However, the halo tiara gained its greatest fame in 2011 when Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, now the Princess of Wales, chose it for her wedding to Prince William. The tiara perfectly complemented her wedding dress, creating the image of a modern princess. This choice emphasized Kate's connection to the royal family and her respect for tradition. The value of the halo tiara is estimated at $1 million. 4. The Swan Lake Necklace. Princess Diana's final appearance. The Swan Lake Necklace is a jewel shrouded in an aura of tragic beauty and unspoken words. It became the last piece of jewelry that Princess Diana wore in public. In June of 1997, Princess Diana visited the Royal Albert Hall in London to attend a performance of the ballet Swan Lake. She wore an elegant dress and a necklace created by the jewelry house of Gerard, the official jeweler to the British Crown. The necklace is made of platinum and adorned with 178 diamonds and 5 large South Sea pearls. The central element is a pendant in the shape of a stylized swan encrusted with diamonds. The design of the necklace was inspired by the ballet itself and symbolized grace and beauty. Princess Diana had planned to order matching earrings for the necklace, but sadly, she did not live to receive them. After the princess's tragic death in August of 1997, the necklace was sold at auction. The Swan Lake Necklace is not just a jewel, but a symbol of remembrance of Princess Diana, her unique style, and her tragic fate. It reminds us that beauty can be fleeting, but the memory of a person can be eternal. The value of the Swan Lake Necklace is estimated at $12 million. 5. Queen Victoria's Oriental Circlet. Tiara, an Eastern fairy tale in the British Crown. The Oriental Circlet tiara, or the Indian tiara, is a jewel with a rich history and an unusual design. It was created in 1853 by order of Prince Albert for his wife, Queen Victoria. The design of the tiara was inspired by Indian motifs, which was quite unusual for that time. The tiara is made of gold and adorned with more than 2,600 diamonds. Originally, the tiara was adorned with opals, Queen Victoria's favorite stones, but later, at the insistence of Queen Alexandra, they were replaced with rubies, as opals were considered to bring bad luck. The central element of the tiara features lotus and arch motifs typical of Indian architecture. Queen Victoria was very fond of this tiara and often wore it to official events. She bequeathed it to her daughter-in-law, Queen Alexandra, and then to Queen Mary. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, also enjoyed wearing this tiara, especially in combination with a ruby set. Queen Elizabeth II wore the Oriental Circlet tiara only once in 2005 during a visit to Malta. This was due to the fact that the tiara is quite heavy and uncomfortable to wear. The Oriental Circlet tiara is a symbol of the connection between Great Britain and India, a reminder of the Victorian era and the tastes of Queen Victoria, who was known for her love of unusual and exotic jewelry. The value of the Oriental Circlet tiara is estimated at $8 million. 6. The Greville Emerald Kokoshnik Tiara, a Russian accent in the British collection. The Greville Emerald Kokoshnik tiara is a jewel with Russian roots that became part of the British Royal Collection. It was created in 1919 by the jewelry house Boucheron for the socialite Margaret Greville, a close friend of Queen Mary. The tiara is made in the style of a Russian kokoshnik, a traditional woman's headdress. It is crafted from platinum and adorned with 6 emeralds, including a magnificent central cabochon-cut emerald weighing 93.7 carats. The emeralds are surrounded by diamonds, creating a radiant effect. Margaret Greville bequeathed her extensive jewelry collection to Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, in 1942. Since then, the Kokoshnik tiara has been part of the royal collection. The tiara gained its greatest fame in 2018 when Princess Eugenie, granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II, chose it for her wedding to Jack Brooksbank. This choice was not accidental. The emeralds perfectly matched the princess's green eyes, and the tiara itself became a symbol of her individuality and connection to history. The Greville Emerald Kokoshnik tiara is an example of how jewelry can unite different cultures and eras. It is a reminder of Russian traditions and the generosity of Margaret Greville, who bequeathed her treasures to the royal family. The value of the Greville Emerald Kokoshnik tiara is estimated to be from $7 million. 7. Queen Mary's Fringe Tiara, the diamond sparkle of timeless classics. The fringe tiara is one of the most recognizable and beloved tiaras in the British Royal Collection. It was created in 1919 by the jewelry house Gerard for Queen Mary. The tiara is made in the fringe style, which was popular in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. It consists of 47 diamond rays mounted on a platinum base. The rays can be removed and used as individual brooches. The tiara resembles a kokoshnik, but its lines are more strict and geometric. Queen Mary often wore this tiara and then passed it on to her daughter-in-law, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. Queen Elizabeth II inherited the tiara in 1953 and made it one of her favorite jewels. She wore it for her wedding in 1947, as well as for many other important events. In 2020, Princess Beatrice, granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II, chose the fringe tiara for her wedding to Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi. This choice was a tribute to the Queen and family traditions. The fringe tiara is a symbol of the continuity of generations in timeless classics. It reminds us that true values are not subject to time. The approximate value of the fringe tiara is estimated at $6 million. 8. Queen Mary's Diamond Bandeau Tiara, Art Deco in the Royal Treasury. Queen Mary's Diamond Bandeau Tiara is a piece of jewelry made in the Art Deco style, which was at the peak of its popularity in the 1920s and 1930s. The tiara was created in 1932 for Queen Mary. The tiara is a flexible platinum band divided into 11 sections. The central section is adorned with a detachable brooch featuring a large oval-cut diamond. The other sections are encrusted with pave diamonds. The tiara can be transformed and worn as a necklace. Queen Mary bequeathed the bandeau tiara to Queen Elizabeth II. However, the tiara gained its greatest fame in 2018 when Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, chose it for her wedding to Prince Harry. This choice sparked considerable debate, as Meghan had initially wanted to wear a different tiara but was refused. Queen Mary's Diamond Bandeau Tiara is an example of how jewelry can reflect the style and spirit of the times. It is a reminder of the Art Deco era with its geometric forms and love of luxury. The value of the Diamond Bandeau Tiara is estimated at £2 million sterling, but its historical value is significantly higher. 9. The Lover's Knot Tiara, a symbol of romance and fidelity. The Lover's Knot Tiara is one of the most romantic jewels in the British Royal Collection. It was created in 1913 by the jewelry house Gerard for Queen Mary. The design of the tiara was inspired by a tiara that belonged to Queen Mary's grandmother, Princess Augusta of Hesse-Kassel. The tiara is made of platinum and adorned with 19 drop-shaped pearls suspended from diamond lover's knots. Originally, the tiara was topped with a row of upright pearls, but Queen Mary later removed them. Queen Mary passed the tiara on to Queen Elizabeth II. However, the tiara became most famous thanks to Princess Diana, who often wore it to official events. The tiara became one of her favorite jewels and was associated with her image. After her divorce from Prince Charles, Diana returned the tiara to the royal collection. Currently, the tiara is often worn by Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, demonstrating the continuity of generations and respect for traditions. The Lover's Knot tiara is a symbol of love, fidelity, and family ties. It reminds us of the romantic stories that connect the generations of the royal family. The value of the Lover's Knot tiara is estimated at $2 million. 10. The Festoon Necklace, a diamond waterfall. The Festoon necklace is a luxurious piece of jewelry that impresses with its brilliance and magnificence. It was created by the jewelry house Cartier for Margaret Greville, a socialite and close friend of Queen Mary. The necklace consists of 3 strands of diamonds of various cuts. Originally, the necklace had 2 strands, but Margaret Greville later requested that another one be added. The total weight of the diamonds in the necklace is approximately 300 carats. Margaret Greville bequeathed the necklace to Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, in 1942. Queen Elizabeth II inherited the necklace and often wore it to formal events. The Festoon necklace is an example of the highest level of jewelry craftsmanship. It is a reminder of Margaret Greville's generosity and the brilliance of diamonds, which have always been a symbol of luxury and power. The value of the festoon necklace is estimated at $8 million. 11. Princess Diana's sapphire ring, a symbol of eternal love. Princess Diana's sapphire ring is arguably one of the most famous and recognizable engagement rings in the world. It was created by the jewelry house Gerard in 1981. The ring is made of white gold and adorned with a 12-carat oval Ceylon sapphire surrounded by 14 diamonds. The design of the ring was inspired by a sapphire and diamond brooch that Prince Albert gave to Queen Victoria on their wedding day. Princess Diana herself chose this ring from the Gerard catalog, which was somewhat unusual, as members of the royal family usually commission jewelry with custom designs. After Princess Diana's death, the ring passed to her son, Prince William. In 2010, Prince William gave the ring to Kate Middleton when he proposed to her. Princess Diana's sapphire ring is not just a piece of jewelry, but a symbol of love, memory, and the continuity of generations. It is a reminder of Princess Diana, her unique style, and her tragic fate. The value of Princess Diana's sapphire ring is estimated at approximately $700,000, but its emotional value is immeasurably higher. Royal jewels are not merely adornments, but a part of history, culture, and the art of jewelry making. They are witnesses to momentous events, symbols of power, love, and remembrance. Each piece holds its own unique story, linked to its creation, its owners, and significant events. Have you ever wondered how many more secrets and untold stories lie behind the brilliance of these magnificent jewels? Each one is a silent witness to history, and each one deserves its own story. Which of these jewels did you find the most captivating? Perhaps you have a favorite story of your own connected to royal treasures? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Give this a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more fascinating stories from the world of jewelry.